Okay, next part of the Hangtime Ultimate diver build. Okay, we're going to start out, I left a part out last video, in the back side of the legs there is a hole for a little bitty eyelet. So all you gotta do is just stick it in there, get it started. If you have a kit, I think this is already installed for you, but just twist it on there, do it to the other side. And this is actually for the jumpsuit. If I can get this one. It pulls the legs back when it's in free fall position. Okay, there we go. Get them parallel. If you like, just thread these through there. And this is what the zip ties are for, but I recommend packing the chute and then adjusting these. And all you do is you fold them over and zip tie them for the correct length. And so when you pull this, it pulls the legs up, so that way you got a tight pack. But anyways, let's proceed on to the parachute. There's two things included with the kit. You got the drag chute, which I've already clipped on in the center of the parachute, and here's the ripcord that connects to the hand if you're going to use it. And then you have the static line. Let me get this untangled real quick. It's been rolled up for a while, but here. All it is a line that you clip. You clip this end to where you usually connect the drag chute. This is your ripcord, just like this one for the free fall one. And then you clip this end to anything sturdy on the airplane. So when you drop it, the Velcro lets go, but it pulls the pin on the parachute, pulling the chute out. I don't like to use that. I like the free fall. It's more scale. It looks neater. It's funner. Kind of. Anyways, go ahead and grab your rig lines, and you need to find which end is the front of your parachute. The front of the parachute's the open end. Okay. So this is you need to find left and right too. This is my left end, so I'm gonna clip this or weave it through the left loop on the shoulder. This is just basically one of these eyelets. Get a flathead screwdriver, just pry it open. Alright. There's number one. Make sure nothing's tangled in doing this either. And then number two. Let's get this. Alright. Now your parachute's connected. Okay. Next step in the directions. Here, I guess I'll go ahead and read it from the directions. Final step, attach the parachute to the diver. You will need to recognize the front leading edge of the chute from the trailing edge. You want to put the chute on the diver so the front of the chute faces the front of the diver. Attach the key ring style connectors to the shoulder brackets so the chute is on the correct way with no tangles. And then notice the pictures connecting should look like these. Go ahead and show you these pictures. There's the top one. That's how it should be connected right there. You keep reading. Once you have the risers connected, you can attach the steering lines. Run the steering lines through the back ring of the slider and down of the hand. Run the string through the line in the hole. Through the hole in the hand. Pull the string until the black mark on the strings comes through the hand. Wrap the string around the screw. Align the black mark with the screw. Tighten the screw to secure the steering line. Take a look at the picture on the next page for clarity. This will allow you to adjust the steering lines later for proper flight. The marks on the string will get you close, but you may need to adjust for perfect flight. See here in the picture, your steering line comes through and then out at an angle and goes through the hand. That's what I'm going to mount here. Once again, you need to get your left and your right. No tangles in the lines whatsoever. And pick out your rear ring. I know it looks like I'm getting it all tangled up here, but when you got it in your hands, it's actually a whole lot easier. Through the rack ring and through the hand. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull that through and just kind of wrap it. That way I don't get tangles. Now again, we just go ahead and get this one through. Run it through the hand. Go ahead and zoom in. Okay. Now I'm going to need a Phillips head screwdriver for this. You see the black mark. You pull it through until that black mark comes through. I actually have two. I like my steering line shorter because it basically puts the parachute in stalled flight so it stays in the air longer. Just wrap it around and tighten the string like so. And you notice the other screw here, that's for the ripcord. I'm going to go ahead and adjust this hand. Okay, just like so, and do not cut this excess. You're going to need that if you ever need to adjust it. Cut it after the fact, but just do not do it for your first couple test flights. Alright, let me go ahead and see if I can show you what this is supposed to look like. Okay. Looks like a mess right now, but if you can pick out I'm going to zoom out. Okay, got the diver and the steering lines. There's the steering line. And there's the steering line. They're completely separate. Alright, well that's it to that. Now the next step says notice the picture on the steering lines come through the hand. Wraps around the screw. When you get the black mark line with the screw, tighten the screw. Now the lower set screw and you're attached to the release string for the chute pack. You'll need to pack the chute to get this adjusted correctly. The pictures below show what the string should look like after it's corrected. So if you notice the two screws and you got the ripcord, and this top picture is what it's supposed to look like. So on I think the 6th video we're going to pack the chute and get this diver ready to jump. Go to the 6th video.